one step behind. Wishing.
Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. It is Tuesday the 16th and it is 4 o'clock. I'm just taking a second to just chill and start this vlog. I just want to say I really like doing vlogs, but holy moly man, like I wonder how these content creators keep up with like the vlogs, the reels, the posting, and obviously posting like good quality content consistent with vlogging. It's something that I want to do so bad, but I just find it really hard to take the time to vlog. Like if I do it over a few days, I kind of forget about vlogging, and then I find that if I just vlog on like one day, that's a bit better for me, because then I can be a bit more intentional with showing you what I'm up to. Like I'm just trying to work it out, to be honest, like what works for me to be consistent with vlogs, and also what feels like authentic to me as well. So working it out. Do apologize, but we have a vlog right now. Tomorrow I am flying out to go to Atlanta, Georgia for Miss Amanda's officer school graduation. She's not graduating until Friday. Now, that being said, tomorrow night, Wednesday, I am going to my first military. In Australia, we call it like a ball, but I think it's like a formal, so military formal, and it's like cocktail black tie event. Obviously the military crew, they'll be wearing their like formal outfits, and so I have a really beautiful dress, but I'm like low-key so excited for this formal event, because I cannot tell you the last time that I like dressed up. And I guess you could compare it to like a wedding, right? Because a wedding is like super formal and people wear suits and beautiful dresses, but I feel like with the dress that I chose, it's like very appropriate. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Australian wearing it. Like it's giving like summertime vibes, but like in a cocktail dress, but not like a summer dress. I don't know, that's like the vibe that I get. Like it's giving like bronzed goddess. Like, well, that's what my brain is trying to like go for in the look. Hence why I have fake tan on, but I always have fake tan on. So I'm so excited to wear it. It's a heavy dress. It is a heavy dress. I'm not going to show you until obviously when I get dressed tomorrow night. But I'm so excited, and I think I need to do a few things. Okay, so you can be my to-do list. I need to do a few things. So right now, I just finished off doing some client work. I've been running around doing some errands. I am currently now just cleaning up the kitchen, sort of cleaning up the space around me, because I am just about to pack. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to pack. There is like the teeny tiniest chance that I might need to go to Ulta to get like an eyeshadow palette. I don't have an eyeshadow palette. I do, but the palette's like this big. And I just kind of feel like I probably shouldn't travel with that, or should I travel with that? I don't know. So there's like a teeny tiny chance I need to go to Ulta to get something a bit more travel size friendly, which is fine, because I think I need that anyway, because of like the makeup that I'm doing tomorrow night. And then what else do I need to do? I need to pack. I need to prepare Amanda's present, and I was so excited to prep it. I got her a graduation present, but it's actually kind of like an accumulation of things. And then I'm pretty much just going to sort of clean up the house a little bit again, prep for tomorrow. My flight leaves at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning at George Bush, I think it is. No, the really big one in Houston, I forget what it's called, the international one. So I've got to go, that's at 7 o'clock, and so I have to leave in the morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning, because sometimes getting through security, oh my god. Last time I did not give myself enough time, and I was pretty much just stuck in security for at least an hour. I had checked in, thank goodness. But yeah, I was at least there for an hour. It was so long, so I want to give myself like extra time just so I'm not stressed. Worst case scenario, I get a coffee, I do some work on my laptop, like super easy, do some more vlogging. So that's what I'm planning to do. So let's get to it, guys. I probably shouldn't have sat down. I don't have the boys here right now at home, so I took them to boarding. My boys are like my life. If you know me, you know my boys. Like that, we're just a parcel. And don't mind my skin, I have been breaking out. Like perfect timing. I really hope that it just looks a little bit worse because I have fake tan on my face, but you know, we're just gonna have to use very thick. I don't know why, I just started breaking out. I think it's just the cold weather because it has been super cold. And I'm like, how old am I? I'm 34. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? But you know what? It's okay. A lot of people have a lot worse, so it's fine. So the boys are at daycare, so it kind of feels really weird. Like I'm just used to like doing a lot with them and organizing them and fussing over them and walking them, and so yeah, I think I'm just really putting off what I need to do, which is get to my to-do list. Okay, I just had the best service I think I've had in a very long time. I just had at Sephora. Her name was Yasmin, and she was at Sephora near Sawyer Heights in Houston. She helped me so much. I got a little baggie, so when I get home, I'll show you exactly what I got. But I actually got a little bit more than what I was expecting to, but that is okay because I want to say maybe about 6 months ago now, it was a hot minute ago, my handbag got stolen from my car. I was a pendeja and I left my bag in my car, and I left the car unlocked for well, actually I didn't even know that I didn't lock it. I ran into a building and then I got my period and then went to run back into the car to get a tampon, and then ran back into the building to, you know, put my tampon in. And between that time, someone must have been watching me or the car and saw that I didn't lock it or saw that it didn't beep, and they stole my bag. And inside it was all of my like everyday makeup. And then what was even more hurtful was actually that in that same bag was my mum's small beauty case bag, and so I'm actually so upset that that got stolen, and my laptop. But I wasn't too sad about my laptop because there was nothing on there that was too crazy, and it was kind of old anyway. But of course, just like the inconvenience of getting that all stolen. So I'm actually not too mad that I got the pieces that I got, because like Yasmin was saying, she was stunning as well. She was beautiful. She was saying how like with your makeup, you really want to make sure that you can buy pieces that you can obviously wear like day and night. So she really set me up so I can have like pieces for day and night, but like they're like same piece can use for day and night. Anyway, let's go home and I'll show you what I got. Hey guys, I am home. So let me show you what I got from Sephora. So I got the Patrick Tar. This is a creaming bronzing duo and contour. So this is going to be like my bronzer. I'm excited to try this because I've never tried anything from Patrick Tar before, but I have a few friends that really like his like blushes and stuff like that. So I'm excited to just try this. And I've also seen him obviously on the interwebs. So this one here, because the look that I'm going for tomorrow night is very much like, again, like Aussie bronze gal. Oh my gosh, if I could open it up. But that is this. So cool, excellent. That's a very sturdy case as well, which is great because if I'm traveling. And then I got the Patrick Tar for eyes, and this is Major Dimension palette. And then we shall have a look at this bad boy. Wow, these are sturdy cases. And so very creamy, bronzy with some like light in there. So excited for that one. And then what I'm going to do, and this is a really good point, she sort of like spoke about how like this can be obviously for like every single day wear and then obviously night wear, but then I can do it up a little bit, obviously with like a little bit of like eyeliner and obviously mascara. But then she also showed me this by Laura Macia, I think that's how you say it. So I think I have like a setting powder of this, and this is just kind of like a really pretty, you can't really tell, but you can, just like a really pretty shimmer stick, but it's not like thick ass glitter. I have a Morphe palette, and the Morphe palette is really pretty, but it's massive. That's what I was talking about earlier. But the glitter on there, like the shimmery ones, is like thick glitter. Like you can really see, it doesn't look like a shimmer, it's like a glitter. So I would couple like these two together, which I'm super excited. And then I have always wanted to try this. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel. I have what they say is like the dupe, which is like the L'Oreal Lumi, and I wear that every single day and I love it. And so they had like a baby one of these. I was like, sweet, so I can just pay for a baby one. And so this is gonna go underneath. I got the shade Star Glow, and this is gonna go underneath my foundation. Wow, a little goes a really, really long way, but it's just gonna like illuminate my face, which I think is gonna be so pretty. You can't even tell. You really cannot even tell from that, so. But I can tell. And that's what that matters, guys. And then, so I was watching this girl the other day do her makeup on TikTok, and she was just like real cute looking girl, real like everyday makeup. And she was speaking about pink setting powders and how what it does, it like doesn't wash you out super crazy, I guess. But when you have like white setting powders, like you look like white. And so she was saying how pink is just like a nice subtle and like really softening. So I got myself a pink setting compact powder, and this is by Fenty. I actually really like Fenty. My previous bronzer that got stolen in my handbag was Fenty, but I'm giving Patrick Tar a little go. But I'm excited to try this because I think this will look really pretty, because I also wear a pink bronzer. So I'm so excited. I really want to like give myself like a good solid hour to do my makeup. Younger Marielle used to absolutely love sitting down in front of her long mirror when she was little and like taking her time doing her makeup. And so like I really want to do that to her night, because I feel like it would just be so fun to like really take my time for like such a special event. Because I mean, when is the next time I'm going to be going to a very formal black tie event? Maybe soon, because maybe they have them more in the military. I don't know, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. So I just really want to make like the most of it and just go like all out and just have some fun. So, and I'm also taking my digital camera. So excited to take my digital camera because the photos are just going to come out so good. So good because of like the flash. So I'm so excited. So that was my little haul. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now, we are going to, I think I'm going to shower. I'm going to shower because I need to blow dry my hair. I'm going to wake up early tomorrow morning and I'm going to curl my hair, because if I curl my hair and then sleep in it, it's just not gonna work. So I am going to have a shower, wash my hairs, and then I'm going to start my packing. I'm so excited. I'm prepared for a bit of a late night tonight because I feel like I just have a few things that I need to get done. But that's okay because it'll be worth it.
Got your postcard in the mail today. A picture of the ocean miles away. You said you're doing fine. You said you're finding space, but all I see is distance on your face.
Wednesday morning, 3:50. I have to leave the house at 4:30. I'm not too sure. I have ChatGPT help me write out a little itinerary because I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. But I'm just getting myself ready. I'm just about to curl my hair. So I thought I would do that while I can let the curls like get cold a little bit. But guys, I did not sleep at all last night. Last night was trash. And I wasn't thinking about anything in particular. I honestly was just like awake. I think because I knew I had to be up early this morning, and so I think my brain was just like, you gotta go to sleep. And I actually did fall asleep eventually, but yeah, obviously it wasn't enough.
And all the street lights on my own, pretending that this city feels like home.
Guys, I made it to the hotel. Fast forward. Oh, I'm so tired. I only had 3 hours of sleep last night because I was doing all the things. Oh man, so a bit of a recap. The hotel, right? So check-in is at 4 o'clock and the formal tonight is at 4:30. So I'm like, fuck. Anyway, so luckily enough I was able to get a room, and I was able to get a double room instead of a king room, but that's okay. I don't care. So that I could get into the hotel, and so I got into the hotel. It's really quite nice actually. Very cozy, very nice. Anyway, I sat down. I laid down. And now I'm just feeling tired. But it's okay. I will rally. I will rally. Oh, I just like this little pimple here. It was so big, and now it just looks like a little slit or something. I don't know. It looks so weird. Anyway, we'll try and cover that up. So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get dressed. I want to take my contacts out because my eyes are feeling a little bit scratchy. So just to like rehydrate the actual contact and wash my face because your girl has had an oil spill on her forehead. But I was sweating a lot. The plane was super turbulent at the start. I don't do well with turbulence. It really like, oh, so I was like kind of like felt like I was having heat flashes when the turbulence was going on. And then got to the airport, and Atlanta airport's a really big airport, so then I had to go to the rental car place. And the rental car place, I got a free upgrade, and I thought that was so cool because I've never had a free upgrade like that before. So I have it's like a Dodge something. It's kind of like the I'll show you because I don't know what I'm talking about with cars. Like, who am I trying to? And then I had to drive an hour and a half to Columbus, and then before I got to the hotel, I was really hungry and really needed to pee. So I tried to go to this place, and it was called like Salad something, but I think it closed down because when I went there, it wasn't there no more. And so then I was like, oh, let's just go to Chick-fil-A because I know like my healthy order that I can get for Chick-fil-A. And I say healthy, it's just like I know my high protein order that I can get for Chick-fil-A. So I got 12 piece of chicken nuggets, and then I got the grilled chicken sandwich with no tomato, and just had that. And it was perfect because I don't want to be too full because I'm wearing my dress. And then there's going to be dinner tonight at the formal as well, so I don't be like too full either. So I just gotta get up. Oh, you can like see it in my face. I'm so tired. So tired. Maybe if I shower. We shall see. should probably just name this like Vlogs in the Bathroom by Marielle, because I feel like that's where I always am. But I just washed my face. I'm getting ready for the event, and what I'm doing is I'm like laying out my makeup to make sure that I don't miss a step, because it's really been a hot second since I really have done like makeup. So I'm like, okay, this is for my face, this is for my eyes, and I obviously have these like new products as well. So I just want to try and just remember what that amazing attendant at Sephora helped me with. I also bought the other week some like body bronzer glows. I just gotta be so glowy. I'm so excited. But anyway, what I'm referring to, so I have like my base, my bases, and then I have like my face, and then I have my face, and then I have blush, and then I have for my eyes, and then I have for my eyes and eyebrows. So that's how I'm kind of laying it out so that I remember how to like just not miss something, you know. Oh, speaking of, blush. Wow, see guys, and this is for the eyes. I almost forgot this little bad boy. Okay, let's get started. Because the dress is like stunning, I don't want to go like too crazy with my hair, so I think just like really beautiful beachy like curly hair is like perfect. Alright guys, here is the outfit. So elegant, so snuggy. She's a heavy girl, but with all this beading, she's definitely just like that. So let's go. I told you guys I have to make this like the bathroom series or something, because it is Friday morning, so I didn't get to vlog yesterday, which was Thursday. Yes. I just forgot. See, it's really hard to remember to vlog over a few days. I just totally forget. Anyway, I had a pretty chill day. I actually got to bed pretty late and I was so tired because the night before I only had like 2-3 hours sleep, and so I was so tired when I got home. And then I woke up, I went and trained, got something to eat, and then I just came back and did work with my clients. Then last night I just could not sleep, and I actually think that I'm not great at sleeping in hotels by myself. I've noticed this at hotels when I have stayed by myself. I'm just not a big fan. I guess I just don't feel like super safe. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. So I got like an hour's sleep last night. An hour's sleep last night, and then I just got to the point where I couldn't sleep. And I had like meditated, did some breath work, scrolled the internet, and I was like, I'm just gonna go to the gym. Because the gym that I went to yesterday was Crunch Fitness and they're staffed 24 hours. So I went to the gym, I did a quad workout. My quads are on fire. I had such a good workout. And then by the time I finished that, Starbucks was open. So your girl got a quad shot coffee because she's gonna need to stay awake today. And now I'm gonna get ready, guys. So I'm going to do my skincare first. And then I'm gonna curl my hair because I need to let that, like the curls like settle in. That's like the biggest hack. I don't know if anyone knows this or if it's just me. Like if you want your curls to stay, don't brush them out straight away. Curl your hair and let your hair cool down before you brush it out. Otherwise, if you brush it out when it's still hot, it will, the curl will like flatten. So if you want that loose curl look, but if you want the curl that's a bit more voluminous, leave them in. I like a voluminous curl because then I know by like the end of the day, it's gonna have like soft, very, very soft curls. So I kind of feel like throughout the whole day, my hair's done. So let's get ready. Let's drink a coffee. Then I'm gonna like time lapse this so that you can see what I do.
I get the feeling it's a good night. It's so bright. The city's shining from the street lights.
this is my final outfit. Super happy that we went with like the lighter colors. So wishing you luck. I'm so excited. Bye.
State your name. Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States.
Scored the highest average on the Officer Candidate School's physical fitness events. The distinguished physical fitness graduates will receive the Iron Mike Award.
Counting all the street lights on my own, pretending that this city feels like home. Am I just a ghost in a favorite memory? A faded Polaroid can't bear to see.
Guess who I am with? Ah! She's back. Finally. We're so happy.
Well, for a little bit.
Yeah. But I'm sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. And I think I apologize. No, I did vlog a little bit in the morning when I was getting ready. I didn't vlog the other day, but just really been enjoying time with Amanda and really enjoying time with her friends and her family, my family, and also just exploring a little. So today I thought I would take you with us. We're going to a military museum. It's an infantry museum.
Yes, it is.
Infantry museum. No, Amanda went to this infantry museum when she was in OCS school. Past tense.
Was?
Kiki kaka. And she said it was really cool, but they didn't see the whole thing. So we're going to go back and look at the museum. We really love history, Amanda and I. Like, put us in a museum.
Whoa, let's talk about loving history.
Oh, yeah, that's too... No, we're not going to talk about that. Long story short, Amanda had to do a history test and failed it.
And had to retake it.
And had to retake it. And that was the literal only thing, only this big little thing that was standing in her way in graduating. Crazy, but it's fine. She graduated, so she passed, thank God. So we're gonna go to this infantry museum. We already have coffee, so we are caffeinated, which is amazing. And I don't really know what else we have planned for the day, but I'm gonna take you along and we'll see what happens.
Well, sunrise paints dust red on my boots. Another letter I ain't finished yet. Got your picture taped inside my helmet, so I don't ever forget. Smell of coffee and the front porch swing, simple things a world away from me.
Where are we going?
Where these colors red, white and blue for the
You know,
sleepy town and the city
Home Goods in Houston, but
Yeah.
we just close the time.
If we find something, we probably can't ship it.
We can ship anything. This is America. So we're gonna go to Home Goods and then we're gonna go to Marshall's for maybe some pajamas.
blood in my veins, standing tall through the wind and the pouring rain.
So we just got Chipotle. So excited. So what did we get for the order? Because we got the same thing.
Double meat because protein. Chicken, steak, white rice, and lettuce and cheese.
Yeah,
With a side of wok.
a sidewalk and some chippies
Yeah.
as well.
Balance.
Balance. We got small chippies though to share because she gave us really good portion sizes with our protein. She gave us like triple protein. So thank you, Chipotle. Hey guys, we are at, so today is Sunday. Yes, Sunday. Today's Sunday And so you joined us yesterday for our date day. And so right now we are at the Atlanta airport. What's the word? And we're about to board our flight home to Houston in about 35 minutes. So this is what we're doing right now. We are having coffee and we have some egg bites. I get the egg whites because I like a little bit less fat. Amanda gets the full fat version, which is totally fine.
Because I haven't had real eggs.
Yes. And then I also got this is my absolute go-to Starbucks order, turkey bacon sandwich. So it's just like a lot leaner, high protein. And then I have my venti quad shot coffee. I think I have oat milk in that one because I find that oat milk's a little nicer from Starbucks when I'm ordering coffee from there. So yeah, guys. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so we're just chilling at our gate before we head on the plane. And I think I'll probably end the vlog here. That's it? I've been vlogging for a few days. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. I hope that you liked my things that I did. But if you did like it, please make sure to like or subscribe or comment. Any of those would be amazing. I am trying to really grow this channel because I really want to grow this community. So if anything you found was fun or interesting, drop a comment below and we'll go from there. But thank you so much, guys, and I'm going to try and vlog again in a week's time. Probably after Chrissy, but we'll see. Alright, guys.
I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready. Yeah.